Once upon a time, there was a young man named David. David had always dreamed of becoming a successful entrepreneur and had a burning desire to make his mark on the world. He had a clear vision of what he wanted to achieve, and he worked tirelessly day and night to turn his dream into a reality. But as hard as he worked, David encountered obstacle after obstacle, setback after setback. Every time he tried something new, he would fall short of his expectations, and his business ventures would fail. David felt like he was stuck in a cycle of failure, and he began to lose hope. But then, one day, David had a realization. He realized that every time he failed, he learned something new. Every setback taught him a valuable lesson that he could use to improve his future endeavors. He began to see failure not as a roadblock, but as a stepping stone to success. David realized that failure is the key to success. Without failure, there can be no growth. Failure is an opportunity to learn and improve. It's a chance to try again, but this time armed with new knowledge and experience. David started to embrace failure. He stopped seeing it as a sign of weakness and started seeing it as a badge of honor. He knew that every successful person he admired had failed numerous times before achieving success, and he understood that failure was a necessary part of the journey. David's mindset shift was a game changer. He started to approach his business ventures with a renewed sense of energy and enthusiasm. He was no longer afraid to take risks, and he embraced failure as a necessary part of the process. And guess what? David's business ventures started to take off. With each new failure, he learned something new, and he used that knowledge to improve his next attempt. He was no longer paralyzed by fear of failure. Instead, he saw it as an opportunity to grow and learn. In the end, David achieved the success he had always dreamed of. He built a thriving business that brought value to people's lives and made a difference in the world. And he knew that he could never have achieved that success without embracing failure as the key to his success. I encourage you to embrace failure in your own lives. Don't be afraid to take risks and try something new. Remember that failure is not a sign of weakness, but a necessary part of the journey to success. And when you do fail, and you will, use that failure as an opportunity to learn and grow. Remember, failure is not the end. It's just the beginning of a new chapter in your journey to success.